Welcome to the SeriesLock Xgen Quick Connect System tutorial. Let's walk through the simple steps of connecting and disconnecting the SeriesLock Xgen connector. The unit comes packaged with a white clip and optional dust cover. Do not remove these until the tubing is connected and the unit is assembled. Keep these accessories for use when disconnected. Connect each genderless Xgen connector to the tubing with white clips and optional dust cover attached. Once the tubing is connected to the Xgen connectors and a connection is to be made, the optional dust cover should be removed. Begin by pushing the orange button in the direction of the open arrow to release the dust cover from each half. Next, push the connectors together until you hear a click. This sound indicates that the two independent latches are securely locked in place. Next, remove the white clips and push the orange rings toward the center. This action pushes the valving through the sterile barrier. Twist the orange rings clockwise with a 45-degree clockwise rotation until rotation stops to lock them. It is recommended that one ring be turned at a time to facilitate ease of handling. However, if rotating both rings at the same time, each hand twists in opposite directions. This creates a seal from left to right. The valves remain closed during this process. Push the gray rings toward the center. This opens the opposing valve and locks the orange latches into place. Finally, twist the gray rings clockwise with a 45-degree rotation until rotation stops to lock. It is recommended that one ring be turned at a time to facilitate ease of handling. However, if rotating both rings at the same time, each hand twists in opposite directions. The assembly is complete and the valves are open for flow. Orange button latches are locked when valves are open as a safety feature. When it's time to disconnect the SeriesLock Xgen, complete the process in reverse, opening the downstream connector half first. Untwist the downstream gray ring first, then the upstream ring with a 45-degree counterclockwise rotation until rotation stops. The rings are spring-loaded and will return to their original position. This closes the valve and unlocks the orange rings and connection latches. Untwist the orange rings with a 45-degree counterclockwise rotation until rotation stops to unlock them. If rotating both rings at the same time, each hand twists in opposite directions. These are not spring-loaded and will require a gentle pull outward towards the tubing to return them to their original position. There may be some tension as the vacuum seal is released. Insert the white clips, which came with the unit, to each side of the orange ring groove. Finally, push the orange button in the direction of the open arrow on both sides to unhook both halves. When these buttons are slid at the same time, you can release the two pieces apart. If your unit came with the optional dust cover, insert it in each side. When you hear a click, the cover is in place.